trying to blow people's ears. Blowing people's ears out and shit. Is that what you sound like when you bust a nut? And you're just like,
I have to ask her.
oh, what do you mean you have to ask her? You're there too, fool.
I get like.
You're like, oh, I get dizzy and pass out.
Yeah, I pass out.
I lose about 40 hours of my day.
I'm like, oh.
Memory's gone. It's foggy.
I'm like, I'm like, drive home.
So, dog, it's been a while since we've done a podcast by ourselves, right? Like, so we took essentially almost... Shit, my phone. My bad. We took about 3 weeks off, kind of. Dude, it had been actually 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks, man.
Long fucking time. Well, like, I took a trip, and then we took a week off because we thought, hey, there's plenty of content out there. Plus, I really, really, really want to catch up to the I want the iTunes podcast to catch up to what we're doing now, right? I want one upload a week. I don't want 3 because I have another project going on that I kind of want to release as well, but I can't justify doing 2 different things at the same time with the same type of project. Teaser. But yeah, before we get started though, I just want to give a shout out to our sponsor. We have a sponsor this week. Our sponsor this week is Motivated Results Apparel. Check them out for some limited edition clothing. Got anything from gi patches, got wristbands, stickers, limited edition apparel. We've got all kinds of stuff. So go to the website, type in LifeGeneralist, like, you know, the name of this YouTube channel. Hey, look, there's a Magnum behind me. Maybe I'm getting pulled over. Anyways, and use the discount code LifeGeneralist. Get 20% off of the site. Of the site, dog. I'm giving y'all 20% off of the MFing site. Like how I cleaned that up. Like clean that up. You gotta clean it up for sponsors. They don't want the cussing in
They
there.
don't want the cussing.
No. So you gotta say MFing site. You know what I'm saying? I could be PG. Hey Disney, you wanna hook a brother up with some sponsorships or what?
With some MFing sponsors?
Yeah, man. You got that Pooh Bear movie coming out. I'll talk about that movie.
I'll MF this. Switch this lane.
What?
Switch to this lane.
Why that lane?
I want to see if this is a cop or not.
Oh, because he's following me and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. It looks like not. We'll just take the streets. Oh, accident going down right here. Look at this. Oh, these popos. Look at all these popos.
Oh. Dang.
Whoa.
Dang.
Whoa.
Man, you ever see an accident? You're like, how the fuck that happened?
Yeah. The other day I saw a car that was reversed in the lane. Like it goes the other way around. I was like, wow, impressive.
Yeah.
But anyways,
back to your sponsorship.
Yeah, so I just want to say that, you know, if we want to check out some products, some cool limited edition apparel, you know, we got some shirts I think on there, some decals or stickers.
Yeah, condoms on there? I don't use those, but
shit. Maybe later on they come out with limited edition Motivated Results condoms.
Yeah, I want
motivated for your results. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly
you know what I'm
right.
saying, dog?
That's right.
Yeah. No, that's it, man. I just want to shout out the sponsor. You know, always giving some love.
Put the logo on my dick. Like one of those, what is it, hyena tattoos?
Their logo is like a samurai mask. So you want the samurai mask around the tip? Around the tip so you ladies know you about to give them the good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's that seppuku? What the fuck's that shit that samurais do when they fuck up and they just slice their own
harakiri.
Harakiri, you want to give them that harakiri dick or what?
Yeah. That's right.
I got you, dog. Just do it from the inside, right? It's not like an outside stab. It's an inside. It's through the inside. You're getting at that abdomen through the inside.
Oh,
I get what you're saying, dog.
I was going to say something else. I was going to take it further, but
So anyways, yeah, back to the thing. So we haven't had a podcast in a while, but there's plenty of content out there, and I wanted to make sure that we got to kind of catch up a little bit. We're up in the 70s now, I think, in the Throwback podcast.
Man, that's so
70s, I know, man.
Far away.
Well, 70s, and we're like 105 now. So, yeah, we're getting there. So I'm looking forward to catching up for sure. But and then I took a trip and to see Boski and his wife, my sister from another Mr. Cynthia, and I shouldn't say their names. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, we took a trip, and yeah, man, that's about it. You know, we've been busy. Well, last week we had a podcast with your girl, and so Chocolate Mystery Girl. CMG. Yeah, CMG. CMG. What is that? That's an abbreviation for something. CMG. Anyways, whatever. I think it's like a medical term.
I'm going to put it in Urban Dictionary's Chocolate Mystery Girl.
You should. You should, in fact, do that. Just like all the other ones we have. Apparently, some of those are already in there, like Candy Cannon's in there. Remember Boski was actually looking it up? Shout out to Boski. What up, Boski?
Any feedback from last week? Everybody thrilled?
Not really, man. Not really. Not a lot of feedback. You know, we have what I would describe dedicated ghost listeners. And what I mean by that is we have some people that are dedicated listeners that listen to us all the time, but they don't ever let us know. They're just like there, like ghosts.
I don't appreciate that.
They're like, hey, man, we're listening, but we're not going to give you any indication that we're listening. So we're just going to assume you know we like your content based on nothing at all, a.k.a. what women do.
I don't appreciate that. I need to know.
I like how the speed limit. I'm going under the speed limit for once in my life.
I need to know what you want.
Maybe it's like that one song where he's like, I don't want to know. Remember that song about that dude who's a fucking loser and the girl's cheating on him and he's like, I don't want to know. Remember that? Remember that song?
Dude, that's old school.
Yeah, man. Some of y'all too young for that. Some of y'all don't know about that. 2001 hot mixtape fire. You know what I'm saying?
Where you record the songs from the stereo, right?
Yeah, man. You had to get a little blank tape. You put a little record on it.
Down here in the ghetto, gas is cheap as hell.
How much is it?
$2.85.
$2.85? I'm about to top off. Oh, wait. Top off. I'm on empty here. Anyways.
Wow.
Yeah, man. 25? Why are we going 25? Anyways, so what's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? What's happening? What's happening in the world with you?
I had a Monday off. Got some games in. That was cool.
All right, nice.
And then we went to work. That was cool. Took the girl to the airport. She's gone all week.
Where's she at? Oh, yeah.
She went to go visit some family back east.
Oh, okay, nice.
Watching their house while they're gone. She went with her parents, so watching all their house while they're gone.
So you going through her shit? You're like, oh, being a weirdo, and you're like...
I told her I was going to do that.
I'm going to go through your underwear, George.
Yeah.
You know, I'm keeping the ones I like the most.
No, I was like, oh, did you leave any dirty panties out there? I'm going to whack off on them. And she was like, no.
Shit.
She was like, no, I wash everything. I was like, oh. Whatever.
You're like, well, no, just give me the ones you're on. Anyways.
And no, I was actually going to go do that and be kind of weird because we're kind of weird like that.
Okay.
And so, but I feel like her dad probably set up like secret cameras everywhere. So I'm not being too weird because I feel like he put up cameras everywhere to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and like staying out of her fucking room and shit.
I mean, nowadays, man, it's so freaking easy to hide shit, like cameras like that. So I would not at all doubt that. Like, you can get cameras that are the size of like a pen tip. You know what I'm saying? A pen tip. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's it's totally true.
Yeah, so I was like, no, we're not. I'm gonna rub one off right here in these, and then when I pick them up from the airport, Dad's gonna be like,
what's that smell?
Yeah, he's gonna be like, hey, how about you not touch anything or something like that. So yeah, so it's been that, but no, working. Oh, and then I got sent home from work on Thursday, so that was cool. Got up on some anime, that was cool.
Well, at least you get some free time. I sometimes wish I had more time. I want to do shit, but I just don't have the time for it.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Anything else? What else got going on? What you got going on?
Nothing, man. Then we made plans to watch this fight today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
You were disappointed a bit.
I don't want to talk about this fucking fight. This fight sucked. I questioned the fact that Demetrius lost, and I almost wish I would have bet money on Cejudo like I know I should have. And Cody, I'm disappointed because he lost his composure and he lost. So I'm not very happy about these fights.
Nope.
Next topic.
Nope. You know, surprisingly though, normally when we go to this place, there's a lot of lesbians, like butch-ass lesbians, and today there wasn't. So that was kind of cool.
Is it a gay area? Because I saw a lot of gay dudes
There's
here.
a lot of gay dudes there, man. Like, that soft-ass gay dude came in at the end. I was like, bro, you need to man the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder if it's like an area that's highly populated by people of the homosexual nature. Wait,
the sucking
right?
dick variety? Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Anyways.
All right, enough about that.
Yeah.
So we know what you're here for. All right, bring up your first horrible topic.
So check this out. So like I took a trip this weekend, right? Or not this weekend. This a few weekends ago.
Right.
And
hit this motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, this is the best time for you to ride your bike right now. Right now, when nobody can see you. That guy wants to die. Anyways, So yeah, I went to a trip to California, man. Can you believe I got a fucking ticket? Got a fucking ticket, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I was on such a good streak. Remember back in the day when I was ruling the streets? I fucking said it, by the way. All y'all think you're hard ruling the streets. You better count your days. I'm looking at cars. Count your days, fools. Anyways, yeah. So I remember the days when I was ruling the streets, and there's a Ricer in front of us right now.
It is.
Oh fuck, that's an NSX. N-word. That's an NSX. Oh my god, I haven't seen one of those in like. Listen to it. Listen to it.
Wow, it is one.
It's clean. Hold on, listeners. It is clean. I like these guys lining up with me. No, dog, I'm driving my stock car. Dude, you don't see NSXs around. And you know what the rarest thing about NSXs is? I was trying to hear if I heard a turbo. You know what the thing about NSXs is? The crazy thing about NSXs is that freaking car is a 1990 and you could sell that mofo for 40 grand plus.
Yeah.
To get a used one of those, a 1990. Look it up, ladies. I know you ladies are rolling your eyes. It's an Acura NSX. To get one of those right now, a used one's like 40 grand. 40 grand for a 20 plus year old car.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. More than 20. But anyways, it's such a beautiful car though. It's like a fucking Lamborghini. It's so low.
Say, man, I couldn't get in that thing if you paid me. That thing is so low to the ground. You are on the ground.
I wanted one of those. The problem with them is, first of all, I already said it, 40 grand for one. Secondly, performance parts for that car, everything's multiplied. So if I get X parts for like when I had my Z, those parts would cost, 2 times that. Like, for example, this is really dumb, and I'm sure, ladies, you're over it, but I will talk about it for 2 more seconds, and I'll get past it because the car just left. Those plastic clips that are inside of your car somewhere, like, you move something and you break a plastic clip. Well, the plastic clip in my old car was like $1. $1.50 to get one of those little plastic clips.
Yeah.
For that car, it's like $5.
Damn.
For a fucking plastic clip.
Hey, man, plastic's plastic. You gotta...
Well, that's my point. Like, Acura just
Damn, that tree got all fucked up.
Acura really hiked up the price on those things. So, next thing you know, you're going to be paying a lot of money for anything you got to do to that car. Is this chick waiting for her freaking friend, or what's up with this shady van?
This one was here last week.
There's nobody here. You want to just do it here?
Yeah, we did.
We're parking the handicap spot. I'm savage like that. Savage dragon kind of savage. What? Anyways,
Nobody knows that.
So, long story short, I took out a fucking ticket on the way to California, dog. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe it? I haven't gotten a ticket since the days of me ruling the streets. So pissed. I'll move. I'm so pissed, man. Now I gotta spend money to pay something that I'm not at all interested in paying. I'm like, can I just get the warrant instead?
Wow. Yeah, you just never go back to California?
Never go back to California ever again. Sorry, Boski. Yeah, man.
How much was it?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. You got to go online and look it up. And then you got to figure out whether you could do defensive driving school, not defensive, just driving school, which I'm eligible for. But I got to figure out what the cost is on it, because I've heard 2 different types. Either you're going to, like back in the day here, you would pay the same amount that you would pay for driving. So let's say your ticket was $100, which is never $100. Let's say your ticket's $100.
Right.
You would pay that $100 to the defensive driving school or whatever instead of paying it to the courts. And it's whatever. You don't get any points on your license, you're good to go. But I've also heard stories where people say you pay a very small fee and you don't have to pay the ticket, and it just wipes it from your record. I prefer that, but I'm a cheap ass, so yeah. But anyways, I'm not looking forward to doing any of it, but I'm gonna have to. I got a fucking ticket. I was so mad. I'm so mad about it. I was doing so good, man. And I will admit, 100% of it's my fault. 100% of it.
Man. When you get roadhead, you just lose track of everything.
You know what I'm saying, son? You get a little busy.
Especially when you let that python out. And just
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's got a mind of its own. I got to try to control it so it doesn't try to fucking kill somebody.
That's right.
Shooting venom everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's disgusting.
You know what I'm saying, dog?
Shooting venom.
Yeah.
That's your defense mechanism.
That's my. It's like a strong, just. It's like
Should make that sound.
All right, let's set this up right quick. Long story short, I'm just not happy about this ticket. But I'm never happy about tickets. I will say the cop was very pleasant. First time that's ever happened. No, the second time that's ever happened. And it was my fault. I sped onto the freeway, and I saw the cop like getting on the freeway too. But I was so lost in conversation that I kept accelerating. And when he's like, you were pulling away from me, and I was driving 80. I was like, I kind of believed him. I was like,
damn, son, how fast were you going?
Fuck if I know, dog. I just kept going. But I also, in my mistake, I also thought it was highway speed there. I thought it was 75. Apparently it was like 65, I believe.
Damn, son.
Yeah, he was actually kind of nice. He actually marked it as 70 instead of 79 or some shit instead of 80 plus.
Wow.
Yeah, but California was good, man. We didn't talk about that in the last podcast because we were busy with all your shenanigans. But
did you rent a car or you take your car?
I take my car.
Really?
Yeah. The problem with renting a car, man, renting a car is great. The problem with it, though, there's pros and cons. The cons is that, first of all, it gets expensive. Because sometimes the car will cost, even if you get the cheapest car after all these fees and shit, you're almost paying what you would pay for the room you're going to stay in, right? But the benefit is that if something happens to it, maybe your insurance will cover it, or if you get the bigger warranty, that covers it, whatever. The other part, too, is also like you're way more cautious because you don't want to park somewhere where you get a whole bunch of dings. And then you got to return it and they're going to be all pissed off at you. The benefit, and also another downside about it is that returning the car on Sunday is such a pain in the ass because you got to drive all the way downtown to the airport because all the other ones are closed. It's a big old freaking ordeal. And where we were going, it wasn't that far. So it's a quick drive, and it's not that many miles per se. So it was whatever. But yeah, man, it was fun. It was a fun trip, though. It was man, I'm starting to think that these weekend trips are the way to go. Don't get me wrong. I like big vacations, right? But you can't just afford to go on big ass vacations all the time.
Fuck it, some big ass vacations.
I still want to go to Japan. And I like to do that Mexico trip again. But anyways, these little trips are not kind of nice and refreshing. The only downside about them is that you get back home and you got so much shit to do right before you get back to work that you're like, oh man, I'm not gonna have time to do everything. Like I ate like shit the first couple days because I didn't have time to food prep, and so I'm like eating just dog shit food. My stomach was like, really, dog? Fried food again, huh? All right. Remember this when you have a dude doing knee on belly on you in jiu-jitsu. Remember this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably gonna feel good, right?
Yeah, no, but it was fun, man. I tell you, I was like, anyways, long story short, it was a fun trip. My mind was kind of going off elsewhere.
Like you had flashbacks?
I have flashbacks, like Nam and shit. No, problem too is I'm drinking fucking diet. I don't know why I'm drinking diet soda right before I do a podcast. It's going to fuck with my brain function for sure. I don't know why it does that. That can't be good, right?
No.
And diet soda fucks with my brain function?
Shouldn't be drinking diet soda at all. I'm not going to lie to you, man. The drinks over there look pretty good when they were bringing them.
At the place when we were watching the fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's your alcoholism. You're like, you look at, see, you have the alcoholism piece. I have the fat fuck piece. So I look at pizza and I'm like, oh, pizza.
Yeah. You need the whole pizza, man.
I guess we should tell them. We ordered an appetizer, which were like fries with pieces of chicken, buffalo chicken wings, whatever. It was fine.
That's exactly how I would describe it. It was fine.
But I was like, I'm not going to order a burger that comes with even more fries. And I didn't want to have to order a set of sliders and then order 14 more sets because I'm a fat fuck. So I was like, just bring me a pizza. And I wasn't like going to be like a normal person and be like, yeah, give me the personal like 8-inch one. I was a fat fuck and I was like, bring me the 14-inch one.
I've seen enough 8 inches. I know what's up.
I know what's up. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this sizing right. And then I'm like 1.5. Okay. All right. Yeah, that seems about right. Bring me that pizza.
Yeah, that would have been disturbing. Yeah, I'm surprised you got the whole pizza, man. I was like, damn, this is hungry.
I didn't eat the whole pizza, but almost, right? goddamn mad.
Yeah.
I almost felt bad. I didn't eat it all.
All right, man. I got a question.
What? What's the question?
I got a
Deep question.
deep question.
Some fucking
I got a health question.
Got a health question. All right, I'm down. What you got, dog?
Right. And then
30 squats.
deep ones, right?
Deep ones.
All right. It's serious, all right? You got a
I'm ready for you, man. I will hold my.
And then everybody else
my
can
laughter.
chime in on this too. All right.
Yeah, tell them about our email. They can chime in via what's the email again? mondaysmailsack
mondaysmailsack
at Yahoo.
Gmail.
At gmail.com. There you go, guys. If you have an input. So what's the question? What is this
All right.
burning question you have?
So me and my girl were talking. Which
Yes.
we normally do.
Yes.
And we're just bullshitting back and forth. And she's like, "Oh, I can't." We're just bullshitting about kids or whatever. She's like, "Oh, I don't want a girl because the girl's gonna come out just like me, and I can't deal with that because I'm kind of a bitch or whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah, I could see that. I could see where you wouldn't want a girl." And she's like, "Yeah, so when we're ready to have kids, and we're fucking, I got to be on top because that's how you have a boy."
What the?
And I was like,
I don't think that's
I was
how
like,
that works.
"What?" And she's like, "Yeah, that's how you have a boy. You gotta be on top. If you're on top, when you bust that nut deep inside,
What, the weakest of the sperm stays down and the strongest, which are the
stronger-
male ones,
I
go
guess-
up or what?
I guess."
Sounds so sexist.
if you're
The
on
weakest
top,
ones
so
are the female
when she's
sperm.
riding you, that you get a boy.
You know
And
what,
I
man?
guess if you're in missionary or you're hitting it from the back,
It
or
could
you're
be anything.
just
It could be anything, or that's a girl.
you're in that sideways
Sideways
or-
one where you're behind her and you
Yeah,
lift
yeah.
the leg and you're just kind of
Yeah,
holding
yeah.
the leg as you're
Yeah.
yeah, I get what you're saying, dog.
Then that'll be a girl. So
I'm gonna ask some doctors this. I'm gonna ask
so
them.
there you
Like,
go,
hey, has
man.
there been any studies about this?
So from all your knowledge, is this true?
Well, I've never had a knock on wood, as far as I know. I don't have any kids running around to figure out which position I unloaded the barrel on. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever heard of this?
I have not. I've heard some similar dumb wives' tales, but I have not. I don't think this is anywhere near true, dog.
All right, what a wife's tales have you heard?
You know, like you always see the movies. This is a dumb one. You always see in movies where like the couple's trying to get pregnant, and the guy will, drop the barrel into her, and then she goes upside down to help the sperm kind of.
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't work, man.
Yeah.
It's like space in there. You gotta float. They gotta float their
Yeah.
way over. It's not like gravity's gonna move things along. Like it's not like that in there.
This guy.
What guy? Oh my God, that thing's lit up like a Christmas tree.
Sure is.
So no, man, I don't think it works like that. I think you guys need a doctor's opinion about this.
So I'm gonna go to a doctor and be like, "Hey,
Hey, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
is this true? Is this true?
yeah." So yeah, that's what we're talking about, and I'm like, I don't know if that's true. I'm not sure.
I do not think that's true, and I hope she does not believe.
Hey man, it's
that's
that
true.
Chicago public education for you.
Is that what it is? Sex ed was
I'm t-
involved. Her being like, get on top if you want a boy,
Yeah,
sideways if you want a girl.
yeah, that's what they teach over there. Also, it's probably like their graduation, their senior project is probably like watching Barney or something. I don't know how they are over there.
Barney, shit. Is that still around?
I think so. Maybe not. I don't know. Could be. So there you go, man. This
I just don't think that works,
If
dog.
anybody ask Boski, text him, ask him.
I guess I could ask Boski. I like how that lady looked at us. She's like, she's gonna stab us.
She might probably trying to sell meth.
That's dark. And a follow, and like a mention, and like.
Oh, remind me to go to bank.
Okay, we'll go to the bank.
But yeah, man. So there you go. There's that. There is that.
All right, so while we're on relationship questions, I'll ask you this one.
All right.
So how I guess how do I describe this? How do you define someone cheating, right? So like let's say you're with your girl and there's some things that are obvious
Why you
cheating.
asking me? Why Why are you asking me this?
Because I'm trying to clear things up, dog. I think I'm bringing this up for one reason. Primarily because I think I have finally figured out the way people can figure out if things are cheating.
Okay.
All right? And so you can agree or disagree with me on this development, okay? Check this out. So, of course, like if your girl fucks some other dude or blows some other dude, you're probably like, yeah, no, that's cheating, right? You got the Bill Clinton.
Like, look, if she held the door open for another dude, she's cheating.
No.
Stupid whore.
No. The fucking Bill Clinton defense of sex, oral is not sex, does not count here. Oral still counts as cheating, right? So that's cheating. But then you get some other like gray areas where you're like, you could argue that it's not cheating. But I think I finally figured out the way to put a fucking goddamn line through the fucking sand. So all y'all women and all y'all men listening to this podcast, get shit straightened out. I'm trying to save relationships up on this bitch. It's an educational podcast. So check this out.
All right, go ahead.
Because, you know, there is some gray areas. Let me give you some examples. Let's say your girl is totally devoted to you. She's not sleeping with some other dude. She's not blowing some other dude. She's not even giving handies to dudes. There's no glory hole situation happening. You know what I mean? It's all up in the up and up, up and arrow. Up and up, up and up, up and up. Anyways, but occasionally this fucking wolf-looking dude will come up and DM her and be like, yo, how you been? And it's like an ex or some shit. But it's one of those things where the guy will act like very normal, platonic, and then every once in a while he'll throw his little comments like them tits looking on point today, or like some shit where you're just like, right? But sometimes people, men or women, who knows who you are, whatever sex you are, that's doing this said actions will be like, they're not cheating, they're just being funny, right? Or no, they're not interested in me, they're just a good friend, right? Whatever, that could be a man or a woman, whatever, right? I have finally figured out the way to decipher if situations like that are fucking cheating.
Okay, how?
All right, this is how you figure it out. I'm ready to drop some goddamn knowledge on you. Ready?
Go for it.
This is how you figure it out. You fucking switch the roles. And if that person is bothered by that happening to the partner, then that's fucking a red flag. That's cheating, dog. I mean, maybe it's not like a cheating in the biblical sense, but it's fucking a red flag. You gone and fucked up, right? So I'll give you an example. So like, let's say you get like a DM from your ex. And your DM's like, how you, like from your ex, like that one chick who never like, or that one chick, I'll just go with the easy one. That one chick who never got back to you, but she kind of knows you, which is kind of weird because she knows your girlfriend. Whatever, that's besides the point. Let's say she hits you up and she's like, yo, Ruben, man, you lay dong like fucking, like Kobe messes with that basketball. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you're just like, I'm in a committed relationship. I'm not okay with these comments. But you're kind of, you know, like kind of like the attention. You're like, yeah, whatever, you're funny, ha 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 ha, you're so funny, blankety blank girl. And then but every once in a while she'll send you a DM, and she'll like kind of be like which way you lean to it, like some dumb shit, right? Damn. Right. The way you figure out if there's some shit going on there is if you flip the script. So you think that somebody's doing that to your girl, and would that bother you? And if the question's yes, you gone and fucked up. That's leaning towards cheating, dog. I mean, maybe it's not like you fucking penetrating a chick, but it's getting there, and you should not be getting you should not be putting yourself in those situations.
Okay, I'll agree with that. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. What
do you got, dog? What's your rebuttal? What's your fighting back on this? What you got?
I mean, nothing. No, this is pretty good. It's pretty good.
I think that's the way to figure it out, dog. I think if you don't feel comfortable with your girl doing that, you're probably fucking up.
Yeah, so I'm just playing the scenario in my head because everybody I know is like, yeah, you cheated on your ex-girlfriend. I was like, no, I didn't. No. That's not what happened.
So would your ex-girlfriend be mad at you be
I
mad
don't know, because she's probably getting brolic dick from 5 brolic dudes.
Now you're justifying your actions because you were mad because of whatever you thought she was doing or wasn't doing.
Probably was. Filthy whore.
Oh, fuck.
You're like, that's the saltiness
that's
we were talking about.
Yeah, man. Fucking apparently you didn't chisel all that salt off of the deck of the boat this weekend.
It's been a week, man. I haven't had any.
Jeez.
Um,
You go crazy with 1 week already?
yeah. Yes.
I had a dry
apparently.
spell for a long time, dog. I was like holding hugs with you too long and shit. I was like, hey man, you're like, you never hug me. I was like, you know.
You like taking me down to the floor.
I was like, let me practice a jiu-jitsu move on you, bro. Just
This
no
one's-
homo. No homo.
This one's called the hot dog. Like, what?
No homo, dog.
Look, you're the bun. I got the hot dog. Like, what? This is weird.
You're like, this is weird. You use the jiu-jitsu. I'm like, yeah, I swear, bro.
Yeah,
it's straight.
it's
the hellest straightest thing you've ever
Look,
done.
that's why nothing's inserted. I'm just laying the hot dog in your bun. This is nothing weird.
Nothing weird, man. It happens all the time.
Disturbing. Yeah, okay. I'll go with that.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of. That's a good barometer. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping a $10 word here. That's a good barometer to
To
measure shit with. I like how I went $10 word, $1 word, 50-cent word.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta hit
Barometer
him with the big
to
one.
measure shit
Hit
with.
him with the big one. Hit him with the little one. Hit him with the littler one.
That's my approach to stroke game, dog. You get him with a little stroke, a deep stroke, a little stroke, throws the game up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I do. Hit him with the right.
Right, left, right.
Left, right.
I'm trying to do
middle.
Daigo parries up in some chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Enough with the Daigo parries.
At moment 21 or where the fuck that is, man. It's been on my back of my mind. Yeah, did I tell you at California? California. Dun, 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 dun. I was talking to a chick in California, dog.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Get that.
Yeah.
That should have been like.
I don't think people could see what you're doing. I don't think people. Yeah, you know. Just trying to keep her, you know, fit, thick, and full of, Nestle Quick. I hear she likes the strawberry kind. I think that's the better one. Or maybe it's the chocolate kind. One of those.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It's really sad how I laugh at my own jokes. It took me too long to set that one up. Anyways, I worked hard for that one. I like how you're rolling your eyes. Come on, dog. That was pretty good. I
The
threw you
setup
off.
of that
Come
was
on.
really good.
Come on.
I did not even
Come
see that one
on.
coming.
You gotta give me 2 points.
That
for that
was
one.
really good.
Come on.
You set that up like.
Fit, thick, and full of Nestle Quick. Come on, dog. That's fire. Come on.
That was really good. I'm not gonna lie. The setup for that was flawless.
You
I
were
did
too
not see that
distracted
coming.
with the fucking things you were doing with your hand over here.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Okay, that was good. All right, mad props for that, man.
It took me an embarrassing amount of time to get that one right.
It's
Anyways,
pretty good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed. Were
You know
you
what I'm saying?
thinking about that one all week?
actually, honestly, I was because I'm like thick, fit, and I was like, what rhymes with that? That isn't what I'm trying to say.
fucking at work.
And then I'm at
Trying to
work. I'm
credential
like
in
googling
doctors.
thesaurus. Thesaurus. What is rhymes with dick?
You're trying to make sure doctors are able to do the work. You're like, he's good.
He's fine, whatever.
Murder.
Hey, by the way, what
rhymes with dick? Jim. Fucking Jim. What rhymes with dick? Bick. That's stupid. No.
Dick? What?
That's stupid.
Try
again. No, never mind. I figured it myself.
Dude, it's freaking hot out here.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's a little hotter
Dude,
out
it's,
here.
it's steamy out here. Anyways,
If it
yeah.
gets any hotter out here, we're gonna start making Hello Kitty dolls.
Dude, it's
humid out here.
humid. That's the problem. It's humid.
Like,
Anyways,
was it humid earlier?
not that I remember. I'm gonna break a sweat in about 2 minutes. So yeah, man.
Yeah, what is because they don't got the misters on?
Maybe. I think it's just been humid here. I mean, the storm we got the other week was incredibly intense for this side of town. Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah, well, that's what we were trying to do last week. We were trying to set up some stuff that we had said, and then she was just going savage with it and just saying it straight out. I was like, "Geez,
Yeah, it was interesting. I think sometimes the 4-person podcast is kind of hard to do because sometimes people have to really be considerate of each other's talking over that we don't talk over each other. I feel like also when we have a fourth mic on this, my fourth mic is a different type of mic, so it doesn't either sound as good or the thing can't pick up 4 individual voices very well.
I did actually listen to it.
You did?
I did actually.
It might be the first one you've ever listened to in 100 fucking podcasts.
Ever listened to. And the only reason I did is because my girl said she sounded weird on there.
Well, because like Mystery Girl was saying, she didn't have the mic up to her face. She would have it really low.
She had it low, and then she put it closer, and then she's like, "No, I sounded weird."
Did she go back and re-listen to it?
Yeah, she did.
That's hilarious.
And then she was listening to it, and she's like, "I still sound weird." So I listened to it. I'm like, "That's how you sound all the time."
Yeah, you got to get used to your own voice. I remember I hated my voice. I still kind of do. That's another reason why editing videos or editing podcasts is such cringy for me, because I hate my fucking voice. So I'm like, fuck, I got to listen to myself talk. And then I hear the ignorant shit I say, and I'm like, God, I'm a moron. Why do people listen to this? Why are you listening right now? Anyways.
You know what's weird? We're out here outside this place. It's kind of, nobody's here. I watched just a bunch of weird aliening conspiracy videos.
Dude, you need to stop watching that shit.
Why?
Because now you get all bitch made and you get all scared at everything. You're like, oh man, there's an alien coming out of that fucking ground over there.
No.
I'm like, that's a bug, dog. That's just a giant roach. It's a roach the size of my palm.
That's first thing, disgusting. Second thing, aliens don't live in the ground, or do they?
This is another reason why I can't have you watching that shit. I'm going to fucking find a way to block your computers from going to these sites.
No, I'm just saying.
That and the Kermit porn. You need to stop watching Kermit porn.
Oh, my God.
You need to stop watching Kermit frog porn.
We saw some Kermit porn.
No, you didn't.
We did.
You Googled it?
Yeah, we were talking about, me and her were talking about some porn last week.
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna type in Kermit porn.
No. There is some?
There is some.
Like,
Oddly enough,
are the puppets like legitimate looking, or are they like I made them in a Filipino sweatshop?
Filipino sweatshop.
Really?
There's one of that, and there's one of Kermit, and he. It's. All right, I'm gonna describe it to you because I can't show it to you, obviously. So.
I'd rather not see it.
So I'm going through there, and it's like first thing, it's like Kermit Miss Piggy porn. Because apparently people have typed that into Pornhub before.
Well, you have, so I'm sure somebody else has as well.
Dude, I just put Kermit, and then it feels like, because, you know, when you type stuff into Pornhub, it gives you, like, everything people have searched. And I'm like, okay, so people have searched this before. That's weird. And so I'm like, all right, Kermit Miss Piggy porn. So the first video that pops up is a 30-second video. And it is Kermit fucking a McChicken sandwich.
Oh my God! They're like trying to put multiple things. That's the problem, man. Like I see a video like that and I see it as a comedy. I'm like,
yeah,
dude,
it was
being
fucking hilarious,
funny, right? But they are. I still believe that there is a freak out there for everything, and I'm sure somebody's getting off on that.
And then shut up. And then there was another one where I think it was like 2 Muppets, and they weren't like actual good-looking Muppets. They're kind of like made. Oh,
I thought you were gonna talk about furries. You know, those people get dressed up in the big suits.
No. And then it was like there was an actual Pornhub channel called like Miss Piggy and Kermit or something. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna be like either it's gonna be 1, like Muppets fucking, or 2 people dressed up like Kermit and Miss Piggy. Yeah. And I'm like, I hope to God it's the first one, because I don't want to see people dressed up like Kermit and Miss Piggy.
What was it? Now I'm curious. What was it?
It was actually the secret third option was a kind of fat chick that looked like Miss Piggy.
And there was a guy painted green or something?
No, it was just the dude she fucks.
It's weird, man. Just weird.
Yeah, man.
Weird shit. Weird shit. The fact that I said something like that as a comic punchline here on the podcast, and the fact that there's something out there is fucking crazy. I say crazy shit all the time just for the sake of laughs, and I'm sure some of the stuff's real, like the candy caning thing that we said on one podcast. I legitimately made that shit up because I have some dumb shit that comes through my head, And it is a term on
It's a
Urban
term on
Dictionary. That's
Dictionary, yeah.
insane. People
It's
got
crazy.
a certain level of freak in them.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so that. Speaking of fringe shit, like that. So you think I watch you make conspiracy videos, man?
No, man, I'm not into that. You can need a new hobby. Like maybe editing those videos that we filmed 13 years ago that now are probably obsolete. Like we don't even look like the same people anymore and shit.
No, we probably don't. I watch that many conspiracy. I only watch them on Saturday.
You watch that too much. The fact that you watch them once a week is too much.
Man, I watched a good one today about how the dark web works. I finally know how to get into the dark web.
Oh yeah, how does that work? I saw a video of the other day of some guy who ordered. I didn't see I didn't click on the video, but I saw it was like a thumbnail on YouTube, and he's like, I ordered something from the dark web or something. And it was like a box full of shit that he was going through. But I'm like, how does that even work? How do you get to the dark web?
Yeah. So the video I watched explained it, and it was actually very interesting. Apparently, the government made the dark web
For what?
because they made it for like surveillance things for them. It was like a secret site just for like the FBI and CIA. But then they're like, we just can't use it because then every time we use it, then people are going to know that it's just for us that we're using it.
So they open it up for everybody?
So we got to open it up for everybody, because if we're just using it, then every time we're on it, then somebody's going to know that we're on
But
it.
how do you get to it?
So apparently they have this thing called the Onion server or something like that. And so that's how you go to it. So you go like www.google, instead of going .com, you go .onion, and it'll take you to the dark web.
And what? Like that's a portal for all the other shit?
Yeah.
Or it is like, is there a website you have to hit every single time where that's like .onion or whatever?
Yeah, you have to just .onion, and once you go .onion, it'll take you to like Facebook .onion and.
Oh, so everything has got like a mirror version of it?
Yeah.
Like fucking Fringe?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's like a Facebook. I don't think there's a YouTube. Not everything has, but a lot of stuff has it.
So what's the benefit of a dark web Facebook?
You can find shit you want to do, like you want to cut people or something.
Weird.
Yeah, it's
Mr. Robot talked about that for like in a couple episodes. Have you seen Mr. Robot yet? Dude, Mr. Robot is good. It's trippy, but it's good.
Like but like you can just buy random shit. You can buy drugs.
Yeah, I heard that that's something you could do on the dark web.
And then they were like, the government shut down like this one website that bought a bunch of that was selling a lot of drugs, and like 2 days later they opened up version 2, and then they took that one down, and then like an hour later version 3 popped up. Like it's just like a continuous thing.
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta assume those guys got backups. Like
Yeah.
you see it on YouTube all the time where guys have one channel and they get a small following, and then they make a backup channel for like just in case they get shut down. I'm like, well, what are you doing that you're gonna get shut down, motherfucker? Like all you're doing is reporting on MMA shit. Like what are you gonna do if all of a sudden start doing dick videos up? Like, why are you getting shut down? Relax, calm down.
And so that was but that was interesting. And then one dude at some college was like, he was explaining like the dark web, and he was like, yeah, the reason why the government can shut it down at any time, but the reason they don't is because like a lot of like covert agents, they still use that because you can't be followed on the
Interesting.
dark web.
Interesting.
And so that's why and a lot of covert agents from like different countries use that too.
Those cars are so big. They sound like tractors.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But
Yeah, I think
it's very interesting. That was an actual interesting one to watch.
It's a whole bunch of BS, man. Just like, you know what else is a whole bunch of BS? TSA was a whole bunch of BS. Last time I had to go through TSA, I was like, this is a joke. What is this, Optimus Prime? What the fuck's going on here? Dude, are we in the new area of like import and race cars? They're all over this area. We saw the NSX. There's a whole bunch of Mustangs that are always running through here. Motorcycles. Like, where's the meat? Am I missing a meat?
Might be.
Is there a meat down the street that I'm not aware of? Anyways, back to my point. TSA. I'm going to tell you how much bullshit TSA is, okay? Check this out. So, as I talked a million times about, and I continue to talk very fondly of my trip I took last year to Mexico. Part of that was having to fly into Mexico, right? And you have to go through TSA. They tell you, oh, get there early because you got to go through TSA.
Right.
Which TSA is a bunch of bullshit. First of all, you check in to the thingy, and then they're like, put all your shit in your bags into this thing. And so I had
Koski tells his woman, he's like, put your shit in a bag.
Yeah, and then you gotta go put it through the metal detector, and then they have you take off your shoes, which is like, all right, dog, what do you think? I got that one thing from those samurai show movies where the blade comes out of my soul.
No, that one guy had a bomb in his shoes.
How much damage is that little bitch ass bomb gonna do?
It's a bomb, man. You're on a plane. It's gonna blow a hole in it.
Whatever. Anyways, take off your shoes, which I think in hindsight I should have had some slip-ons or something. Would have made it a lot easier than having
I had Tim's on.
No.
Oh my God!
It's a meat.
I'm
missing a meat. Where is this at? I'm gonna ask that guy. Where's the meat at? Because I'm missing it. And apparently, random trucks with random beds
we're getting back
are
in the car.
driving through here. Yeah, man. What the fuck? Every time. Watch. We're gonna get that guy that cleans the fucking roads coming driving through here now. Anyways, back to my point. So, whatever. In hindsight, I should have gotten shoes that slip on and off. That would have been the smart thing to do, right? No wonder I always see, I thought it was just a white people thing. No wonder I always see people always in sandals. I never travel in sandals, all right? Ever. First of all, it's so fucking hot here that if you had to do something in an emergency and that sandal flies off, you're going to have melted feet.
It's true.
You don't do anything in sandals. Put on some fucking shoes like modern humans do for protection, okay? But anyways, so you go through TSA, and I had a carry-on with me, which nothing was very suspicious about it. It was just clothes and shit. So I put it through the machine. No red flags. My carry-on, though, I had all my personal shit. It's just like I had my like tablet. I didn't bring a laptop with me. Did I bring a laptop? Anyways, long story short, I had all my shit in there that's like shit that I need to keep an eye on because it's maybe the most valuable, right? So I'm like, everything's in there. Well, along with the said tablet, I brought an exuberant... I should have busted out the thesaurus right before this. I brought an extensive collection.
Hey, you got a spelling bee this week? What?
Extensive. Anyways, can you use it in a sentence? I brought an You motherfuckers, man. Anyways, I'm hoping the mic's not picking that up. Anyways, along with the tablet, and, my toothbrush was in the big one. But, like, along with the tablet, I had, like, a wall outlet adapter because you never know what kind of voltage is over there. I had all the cables for all my electronics and shit. But along with that, I had I'm going to run up to that car and sock that dude in the face through the windshield.
Tell me, we're going to get back in the car.
Anyways, all the ladies listening to this right now are pulling their hair. You had what in your fucking bag, dude? Tell me. Along with all of that shit, all the electronics and all the valuables and shit like that, I had a collection. Some people might even say a fucking plethora of condoms. And you might be saying, Jonathan, why are you taking a ton of contraceptives with you over to Mexico? Well, random guest questioner person, okay? I am a safety-oriented individual. And because that's the case, I've always heard that they make excellent flotation devices. So that if the plane was to go down, I would be safe, dog.
He's going to blow them all up,
yes.
Right?
I could put air in them and tie them all together and make like a giant pool noodle. You know what I'm saying? I'm safety-oriented, dog. I had to make sure. I wanted to be safe.
That's right.
You never know when a plane goes down. I've seen Lost.
I need one for my dick, so I'm going to wrap two around that thing. I'm going to run around my arms.
Yeah,
floaties.
Man. Look, you go, and then you tie the end, and then you tie that end to another one that you tied together, and at the end you have like a giant pool noodle.
Yeah.
Dude, and then I'll just wait floating there for someone to like pick me up. Yeah, no, I was so totally safety oriented in mind. So I get by TSA.
They're like, sir.
Hold on. No, yeah, exactly. They're like, sir, can we check your bag? And I was like, fuck. I was like, my safety devices are gonna get confiscated. What if the plane goes down now, right? And so then they're like, sir, can we check your bag? And I'm like, sure.
She'd be like, fuck you.
I'm like, sure. So then I give him my bag, right? And he opens it. I open it for him, and he's looking through all the pockets because this was a computer bag, so it has 1 billion pockets. 1 billion pockets, right? And then he's like, he reaches in, and I'm like, what's in there that he wants? and I had bought fucking protein bars. And he's like, yeah, we're going to have to open one just to ensure that, it is what's in there. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So I had to open a protein bar, and I don't know what he did. Like, he rubbed something on the outside of it to make sure it didn't have any explosive residue. And then he made me open it, and I opened it. I was like, oh, I'm a fat fuck, so I'm just going to eat this now. And I ate it, and I guess I ate it. He's like, oh, it's not explosives. And I was like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm not going to
like, no, I just ingested
explosives.
half a pound of C4.
Yeah. So I was like, and then he's like, all right, you're good to go. And I'm like, well, I got my flotation devices. I'm good to go. Fuck everybody else on this plane. And that's how much bullshit TSA is. That's how much bullshit
I like
TSA
how
is.
they weren't like, oh, well, he has the giant Costco thing of condoms.
Dude,
he's probably not going to rate people.
Dude, it wasn't even like one. It wasn't even two. It was quite a bit of them.
Yeah, no.
It was a plethora.
I know. You fuck like a rabbit, so...
How dare you, sir? How would you know that? How would you know that?
You fucking go crazy. I like how TSA should have been like, sir, you're going to use all these? You'd be like, yeah, when the boat crashes, yeah.
Yeah, when the plane crashes.
And then they would have been like, sir, these are condoms, contraceptives for sex. You're like,
what are those?
The fuck is you talking about?
I was looking for compact balloons when I went to Walgreens. What are you talking about?
Like, these aren't beach balls? The fuck?
I was told that these can just inflate and hold air really well. They don't burst.
Yeah. The fuck?
I
don't want them.
What the fuck are condoms? The fuck are you talking about? Can I Google this? How do I spell it? Is it with a K? Sir, I'm not finding it on Google with a K. How do you spell it again? Excuse me, ma'am. This guy says this thing is called a condom. What is that? Is it K-O-M? K-O-N. Oh, K-O-N. Let me try K-O-N now.
Oh, he means condom. I think it's K-U-M D-U-M.
Yeah,
Sir,
man.
is this a gay toy?
It's like, what?
No,
Sir,
safety
oriented. And then somebody in the back's like, yeah, we know you're safety oriented. Like, what? What are you talking about? You want a balloon?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, man. So TSA is a bunch of bullshit.
That's funny, man.
And fun fact, I kept those safety devices all the way back home too. You know what I'm saying? You have to be safety oriented, dog. Plan for shit.
Right.
Got to have a medical kit in your car, maybe some tools, get a flat tire. You got to be able to work on shit, man. Prepare for everything. That's my motto.
That's right. That is right, man. You got to. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think we're done, man. I think we're done. Look at this. Fucking ricers. Anyways, any last stories, man? Anything you want to end it with?
Let's see. I know we can't do this at night because apparently all the...
Dude, what? Oh, my God. No, that got picked up.
Picked up.
There's no way that didn't get picked up. You fucking piece of shit.
Dude, that was the loudest thing ever. That literally got picked up better than both our voices.
That's a piece of... Yeah, because it was literally walking distance from us. And it's a big-ass piece of shit.
Man.
Anyways.
All right, last thing. We'll end on this. So you saw my girl last week. She vapes.
Right. She sucks on that robot dick like no other.
It pays off, man.
She sucks on that shit like you think that's like a celestial dick, and she's just trying to please it so it doesn't come over here and destroy the planet.
That's right.
Okay.
So my thing was like, it don't bother me too much.
Ooh, the fact that you said it that way makes me think it does bother you.
No, not that much.
Okay.
It doesn't bother me because she's a chick.
Oh, okay. So it bothers you when dudes are doing it.
Yeah, when dudes do it, it bothers me.
I can see your point there.
Yeah. So
is it like it's a homosexual thing? You're just kind of like homophobic about it. You're like,
maybe.
You're like, why? Yeah, because you're weird about shit though. Like you don't like drinking out of straws. Now you're more open to it. Like I noticed you're using a straw right now, but like.
Well, because I didn't want to open it in the car.
Normally, you don't use straws. You're like, I'm not into that blank shit.
What's that gay shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just asking you, like, how do you feel about that?
I think everybody's
Do you see my point?
I see your point. No, no. I think it is a weird double standard. Like when your girl's doing it, I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And I see your point. But sometimes maybe this is more proving your point. But sometimes like I'll see dudes doing like your girl will kind of go just a little puff it. She'll be like tat tat tat, and then she's she blows out the air and she's chill for a little bit, and then she'll puff it again later. But there's some dudes I've seen where they're like,
yeah.
I'm like, yo, dog. If you keep sucking it harder, liquid's not coming out of that. It's just vape.
Yeah.
Just vape. Like it's not gonna shoot out some yum for you. All right.
Yeah.
It's, none of the happy juice is gonna be ready for you if you keep hitting that as hard as you're hitting it. Calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of my point. And then like I see dudes doing it. I'm sure chicks do it too. They probably suck on it just as hard. But like when dudes do it, like they're trying to suck it all in, like as much as humanly possible, and then they're trying to make like they're trying to blow it back out and make like shapes and shit, like boats.
Yeah,
like they're Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. And shit.
They're trying to do magic spells.
Yeah,
with them,
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like they're fucking a dragon or some shit. I'm like, it's just too much, guys. Calm down.
Yeah, some people are too into that stuff, but it's a culture thing, right? Like it's a culture thing. The way hipsters love glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, how's that hipster life going, dog?
I'm not even my hips.
You're hella hipster, dog. You're either a hipster or like dude that came back from like a wrestling fucking match.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyways, no, I'm not into it.
And then but then I was thinking it's kind of like the same thing. How I like when I go to Subway, I'm trying to eat slightly healthy now. So like going Subway a little bit more.
So you're trying to get the kettlebells into or what?
Yeah.
You back to it? That's hilarious. Yeah. That's hilarious. Okay. Anyways, go ahead.
No, because we said she was going on diet too, and I'm like,
fucking start coming jiu-jitsu, dog.
I'm start doing wrestling moves, people.
You're like DDT, bitch.
Yeah.
DDT.
I'm like Stone Cold Stone.
So do you smell?
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead.
No, but like when I go to Subway, I'm like, oh, that dude's gonna make my sandwich. I'm like, really? And so
you're like looking at him with weird eyes.
Yeah, I'm like, you want to wash your hands? Like, you want to put double gloves on? Like,
yeah, that's the thing, though, right? Like with girls, you never think, and maybe it's because we put the pussy on a pedestal, but I think with girls, you never think they're as gross as guys.
Yeah.
So if a girl was kind of making your sandwich without any gloves on, you're like, it's okay. She's fine, right? Like she probably hasn't ever done any really, really, really disgusting shit, and she probably higher likelihood of her washing her hands.
Yeah.
But if a dude does that without gloves on,
you need to put gloves on.
Nah, son.
Just like that fucker at Chipotle who never wears gloves to cut the meat.
Disgusting.
And then miraculously, Chipotle just had an outbreak of all kinds of diseases.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, funny coincidence that happened.
That's the difference. That's probably the key difference for me from men and women. Like, I would never let a dude make it my sub with no gloves on. Mm-hmm. I'd be like, yo, I'm going to stand over you to make sure you do that 30-second rule where you wash your hands you're scrubbing for 30 full seconds. Front and back, between the fingers. You know when they teach you in school, they're like, get in between the fingers and make sure you wash the back of the palm. Get the nails. There you go. Get in there and just, I'm like, 30 seconds. 20? That was 22. Get back on that shit. Keep scrubbing. And then after 30, I'm like, here's your gloves. Don't touch anything else. Put the gloves on.
Holding them open for him?
Yeah, man. Like you're doing surgery. Like, that's a problem. You know what that comes from? That comes from the fact that I've been in men's bathrooms.
Yeah.
And I've seen guys that are like, fucking going to the bathroom and they do a little shake off thing and then they're like, look, there's a sink, and they're like, all right, I gotta go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you just grabbed your dick and then you're not gonna wash your hands, you nasty motherfucker. That's why I assume all men do not wash their hands. I assume that and wash my hands after I shake hands. But women, I'm more trusting of for some weird reason.
Yeah.
So I get 100% what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Also, that's why I toast my sub all the time, too, because I'm like...
You wanted to burn the...
Yeah, I want to burn the germs. So I'm like, if anything survives after that, that's God's will right there, man. So, but, yeah. It's all right. See? So I feel a little bit better.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
See my point.
I agree with you, for sure, especially on the sub thing.
Yeah.
All right, man, that's it. Anything you want to leave these people with?
Oh man, I think we're good. We covered a lot.
Yeah. Once again, remember all that shit that I always tell you guys.
We need questions, people.
Yeah, mondaysmailsack@gmail.com. Send us questions, relationship advice, dating advice that you want from us.
Ask me personal questions.
Ask Ruben about his how his mouth game be, whatever you want to ask. Also, throwback podcasts are up now. One's down today. One will be Wednesday. One will be Thursday. Go to mondayslockerroomtalk.podbean.com or links below if you're like lazy like me. And shout out again to our sponsor, motivatedresults.com. Go there, use the code LifeGeneralist, get 20% off of your whole order.
Mm-hmm.
And want to give a shout out to those guys for showing the love, making us legitimate sponsors, giving us legitimate sponsor spaces. That chick was not looking at the road while driving.
Nope.
Anyways,
Dumb
that's
bitch.
it, man. Anything else you want to let these people know?
No, man. I think we covered a lot today. I think
Yeah.
Yeah, the good learning
I
experience.
think so.
Got some science in. Showed
Yeah.
you how to get to the dark web.
Yeah, I told
you
you,
can
how
buy
to
a baby from
told you-
there.
Oh, jeez. Told you how to decipher whether or not you're fucking up or your partner's fucking up in the relationship.
That's right.
Yeah.
Showed you how to have a boy or a girl with
Yeah.
busting nuts inside.
Yeah, I reminded you that you should take, safety devices when flying in an
Yeah.
airplane. It's always
That's
good to be
right.
safe.
That's right.
Yeah. So that's it. We'll
Got
see you
everything,
guys
man. Got everything.
next Monday for, I think, podcast 106.
That's right. We're going to interview a hooker.